Hey everyone, Dr. Taylor Levine from Unruh Spine Center here at SchlickArt Studios, where today we're going to discuss how to work on some stretching of those hips of yours to help support some of the back issues that you may be dealing with. So let's get right into it. Okay, so for our first stretch, we're going to work on the front part of our hip to help stretch this groin muscle. We do have a muscle that connects to this front part of our leg and then actually attaches to our low back. So it's going to be really great to not only open up the hip, but take some pressure off that low back. So while you're in this lunge position, you're going to have already, hopefully, a little tension already on this bottom leg here. From this point here, you could do one of a couple things. You can just push that pelvis forward and lean into it a little bit more and feel a little bit more of that stretch through here. Another variation is that you can also then dip that pelvis down and up, and again, it's going to increase that stretch through this side here. And then another addition to help feeling more of a stretch in this area is whatever leg is down that you're stretching, you can take that same arm and bring it up and reach it to the sky. And again, you'll feel a nice big pull right into this groin area and through that abdomen to again release the tension not only on the hip, but also through that low back. And then from there, you can just relax and go back to neutral. You'll hold that stretch for anywhere from 10 seconds to 30 seconds while working that front area. And then of course, you'll then switch sides and do the same thing, pushing deep through into that area, again, to modify and get a little deeper stretch, reaching that arm up to the sky. A little extra stretch that you can add to opening up this area is we can really work on, again, not only the low back and the hip at the same time, which is called the world's greatest stretch. From this lunge position, whatever knee is down, you're going to take that opposite hand, put it on the ground. Your back leg is now going to come up, and then we're going to take that opposite arm and reach it as high to the sky as possible. From this point, you'll feel a nice deep stretch in that opposite leg here for me on my left side, and it's going to feel a nice stretch not only through the hip area, but you're going to have a nice little stretch through this low back the further that you reach up into the air. And then we'll come back down. Again, you're going to hold that stretch anywhere from 10 seconds to 30 seconds and do that a few times. These types of stretches can all be done whether you're at home, whether you're at work, whether you're at the gym. All these stretches are going to help facilitate that stretching that we need to open up those hips. It's going to take pressure not only off the hips, but take pressure off that low back. Again, I'm Dr. Taylor Levine from Unruh Spine Center. If you have questions or concerns about any of these stretches, feel free to come and chat about it when you're in office, and we'll chat again.